Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Denver. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's Los Angeles. They're down in 8th place.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing, and perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Jokic with the bucket.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
To the left side wing. Porter against Hachimura. Back to James. Davis setting the pick for James. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Now, here's Jokic. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Murray against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
High post, Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
Now here is Hachimura. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The pass to Russell. James looking it over. Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Good on the three-point shot.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Vincent with it. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Najee. Back to Murray. Buries it down low. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Vincent with it. He's covered by Murray. Here's Davis. That's tipped. And they get it back. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Reddish. Here's Brown, defended by Prince. Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Murray outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Lakers trail by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Cameron Reddish is out there with Vincent. Then it's James. Then there's Hayes, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Check out the vision from Jackson. He doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And they'll get another chance. Watson dishes to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over James. And James pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Free throw good, LeBron. When you talk about the most competitive guys in NBA history, Clark, Kobe Bryant has got to be in that conversation.
He certainly does. I mean, there's so many guys that had unbelievable competitive spirit. But when you think about Kobe, he's in that category in terms of relentless drive and determination. I think it's probably him and Michael Jordan are separating themselves from others. They expected not only a lot out of themselves, but demanded it from their teammates. And they both had a singular focus on championships.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Brown. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And the Lakers have possession. After the miss from Reggie Jackson. Into the lane. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They set the pick. The drive by Jackson. Watson for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Russell. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now Murray. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And they double up Gordon. And a wide-open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Prince outside. The shot from the low post is good.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest a shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Murray. It's good. Murray's got 6.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Russell. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Reeves. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Inside. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Looking at the Nuggets, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Lakers.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on you to always suggest working the ball down low.
Because I know it works, Ernie. If you look at the left hand, you see unos, dos, tres, cuatro rings. See that? Bling, bling.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Jokic inside. James covering. And it's Jokic missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. From 8. Davis with some nice D.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. 16 feet away. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Free throw good, Murray. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rounds checked in, and he sinks the second.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
James outside. Back to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Passes to Brown. Now Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Murray against Russell. And the pass to Vincent. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Some changes for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Hachimura. Five to shoot. Caldwell Pope outside. Watson for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Vincent. Russell finds Prince. Davis setting the pick for Prince for the tie. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis over Watson. And that one hits back iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Murray, no good. The Lakers trail. Russell looking around. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Prince. And it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. And Prince has got the ball here for the Lakers. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hayes the pass to Reddish. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Denver shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Reddish. Fades back. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. To take the lead. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That gives them the lead. Vincent's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Brown. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the Lakers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Murray. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
High post, Davis. Over Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take it.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now here's Murray. Over Russell. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Dishes it to LeBron. Back to Davis. Over Porter. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
LA's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. LeBron gathers
moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
To the inside. Jokic draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I think moments like this demonstrate LeBron's leadership, wanting the spotlight on him in tight games.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Murray against Russell. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
The drive by James. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Porter dishes to Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Russell. Out to the right wing. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The putback, it drops.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic alone down on the blocks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Now, here is Russell. Here's LeBron. And another shot. Count it!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. He kicks it to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind. Came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.